G'day folks, it's Cortezerino, and today we are going classic Minecraft. I'm going to show you how to build a medieval house. And when I designed this house, I was going for a very creepy look. So if creepy is what you're after, just copy this block for block. But if you want a slightly happier house, maybe leave out the netherrack and just have a crimson wood roof. And then in all my flower pots you can put lovely little flowers instead of mushrooms and ferns, and I've even got a dead bush in one. So that's how you can change it up to be a little bit happier if you'd like that. And if you've already got a medieval village and you want to add this house to it, then if you want it to fit in with the rest of your village, probably the easiest thing to do would just be to change the colour of the roof to match what you've already got in your village, to match all the other houses. And this one should fit in quite nicely. And just for the sake of simplicity when we're doing our tutorial, this stone wall, when we build it, we're just going to build it completely out of plain old stone, just so it's easier to follow, and then we can come back at the end and mix in some other blocks, although I will show you how to do this chimney the way I've done it. Okay, let's get started. To begin, we're just going to mark out in the ground a 9 by 14 rectangle. This is just going to make it easier to follow the tutorial. And once you've done that, we are going to raise up the earth on one side, one of the longer sides of the rectangle. So you can either build it where the earth is already like this, or you can just build the earth up yourself. Now we're going to come in one block and we're going to start marking out area again. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 with our, well, I'm using diamond blocks, you can use whatever. Then we're going to turn the corner and go 1, 2, 3, 4, turn the corner again, and 1, 2, 3. Now right here we're going to knock out another 4 blocks, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we're going to go 1, 2. Okay, grab some dark oak logs, and in each corner of our rectangle, our big rectangle, we're going to build a pillar that is 4 blocks tall, and then we're also going to do one right here. So 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now grab some plain old stone blocks, and we're just going to run these along right there, and then turn to your right, and we're going to run these along here as well. Now in this spot we're going to put a doorway in, so come up 4 stone on each side. We'll put a stone up the top, grab some upside down stone stairs right there. Then we'll replace our marker block with a stone block. Come on the inside and place a spruce door just like so. Now go back to your stone. We're going to skip 3 blocks here. So 1, 2, 3. Then we're going to put 2 stone. Then we're going to skip 2. Place 2 stone, turn the corner, and we'll run stone all the way along here. Now everywhere where we've got a single layer of stone, just build all of these up until they are 4 blocks tall. And that is how you should be looking when you're done. So now we're going to come over to these smaller squares and rectangles. First thing we're going to do in this one is knock out that first layer of grass. And then right here we're going to replace the blocks with stone. Then behind them we're going to do 3 stone stairs. Now in this corner we're going to put a light block. I'm using sea lanterns, but you can use whatever you like. And we'll put some light grey carpet on top. And then we're going to put 2 stone in there. Now right here we're going to have a doorway. So we'll knock out that block and we'll place a stone block there with a spruce door on top. And now we're just going to build these walls up 3 blocks high, just in these little squares. So above the door, we're just going to put a plain block, and then keep going around 3 blocks high, all the way around. And then you can also come in here, and those 2 blocks, replace them with stone, and same right there. And then you can also get rid of these if you want, replace them with stone as well. Now come along to this smaller rectangle here. What we're going to do is go 1, 2, 3 stone stairs right there, and then we'll just fill in this gap with stone, and then we'll do the same again. 3 stairs, stone in here, and 3 stairs. Now we'll need another light block right there. That's very important. It's going to light up the inside of our house. Light grey carpet on top, and then 2 stone like so. Okay, next I want you to come down to this little 2-block wide gap and we're going to build a fireplace. So grab some stone bricks and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 and then 1 toward the front. And on this side we'll start with 2 stone there. We'll do a cracked stone brick on top and then another stone block right there. Now just in front we're going to do 2 stone brick slabs and then come over here. We're going to knock out these 4 blocks and put in 4 coarse dirt, and we'll put in 2 campfires right there. So next we're going to grab cobblestone walls. We'll put 1 on each side like so. Now grab some stone brick stairs, and looking from the side we're going to place 1 on top of that cobblestone wall, and looking from the other direction 1 right there. Now we'll switch to plain stone stairs and put 2 on top. Alrighty, now just above this, we can just put a temporary block right there. Then we'll put a cracked stone brick and break that block. And we'll put a stone, another stone, and an andesite. So we're starting our chimney. Now I want you to come over to the other gap right here. And just with stone, we're going to put 1, 2, 3 blocks right there. And we're going to add an extra 4 to the tops of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And we'll bring this up as well. Now just on the other side of this, I want you to put 1, 2, 3 stone blocks right there. And grab some stone stairs and we'll put 1 in that corner and 1 in that corner and then a stone brick slab right there. Then to finish off we will come inside here and we're going to put a staircase in that corner. So your fireplace is here, we're looking at that corner. So grab some stone, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a stone stair. Then we're going to go 1, 2, 3, stair, I think you can see the pattern, 2, stair, 1, another stair, and then we'll finish with a stair on top. Now we are going to put in the floor right here, and we just want to make sure we've got enough light. So come in here, we'll just put a light block there, another one there, and somewhere around there will probably be enough, and then just put some light grey carpet on top, and then you can go ahead with your stone and just fill in the floor. Get rid of all this grass. Alright, now we're going to continue to build our chimney. So come up top here, we're going to put a stone block, then a cobblestone block, and you can change this up if you like. If you don't like the way I've done it, you can do whatever you like. We'll put a cracked stone brick right there, then we'll go stone, 2 stone on top, another one there, and then we'll go andesite and a dead fire coral block. So that is the red coral block right there. And then we'll do another stone on top. And on the outside of the chimney, we're going to go 2 stone right there. Then we'll go for a mossy cobblestone, another stone, an andesite, and just behind that andesite, we will do another stone block. Then we'll keep going up, we'll go cobblestone with a stone above it, and then on this side we'll do a dead fire coral with a stone above it. Now grab some stone walls, so we'll start with a stone brick there and there, then we'll do an andesite and then a cobblestone wall. Next grab some stone, and on this grass just behind our campfires we're going to build this up 4 blocks tall, so 1, 2, 3, 4, just like that. Now grab some andesite, we'll put 1 there, then we'll go 1, 2 stone, and then a cracked stone brick, and then 2 stone brick stairs right there. Now grab your andesite again, we'll place 1 right there, and then 1, 2 stone blocks, and a cobblestone block right there. Now just down here we're going to put a stone, and then looking at the cobblestone from this side, we'll put a stone brick stair like so. Okay, grab some stone and come along here, and just above our campfires, against that andesite block, we're going to put a stone block, and then to block off the smoke, we'll put another one on that side. Now we're going to add 5 more stone blocks to each of these. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These can be plain stone because we are not going to see them. Now grab a stone brick stair. Looking from this direction, we'll put 1 on top. And then 1, 2 stone. And then right here we'll do an upside down stone brick stair. Now next to that we'll put an andesite, and then on top of it we'll put a cracked stone brick. Now back to stone, we'll go 1, 2, 3, and then up the top here we'll do an andesite stair, and then a stone brick stair. Okay, so swing around to this side so you're on the inside of the building, and not on top of the coral block, but on the block behind. We're going to go 1, 2 stone, and then a stone brick stair. And right next to that we're going to go stone bricks, then andesite, 2 stone, and a stone brick stair. Now you can come around to the outside again, and just on the block below that stair we're going to put an upside down one like that. Then we'll put a block of stone, and looking in this direction we'll put a stone brick stair like that. And looking from this side, once again, we're going to put an upside down stone stair just one block above that stone brick stair right there. Now on top of that, we're going to put a cobblestone block, then 2 stone bricks, andesite, and then a campfire on top. And then you can surround the campfire with spruce trapdoors. And that is your fancy wiggly chimney all done. Okay, so come along to the wall that our big chimney is on, and against this dark oak right here we're going to put an upside down dark oak stair pointing out in that direction, and then dark oak logs across the top like that, so it's sticking out by 1 block. We'll put a spruce button right there, dark oak fence underneath, and hang a lantern from there. Now just imagine this log is passing all the way through the chimney. On the other side we are going to continue with this dark oak log all the way along the top of the wall right there. You can put your upside down dark oak stair, and then we'll go like that with the log poking out by 1 extra block. We'll put our dark oak fence with a lantern on top and a spruce button right there. So that is how you should be looking. Now we're going to do almost the same thing on this side, but there'll be a few little differences. So we'll start with our upside down stair. We'll get our log going sideways. We'll put our spruce button on, but we're not going to hang a lantern from there. So we've got 2 dark oak logs. We'll go for a third. Now right here I want you to grab some spruce slabs, and just underneath that log we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spruce slabs, and then we'll put another log right here, but this dark oak log is going to be facing straight up. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3 spruce slabs on top, then a spruce planks. It is very odd, but it'll make sense later. And after that spruce planks we can continue with our dark oak logs all the way across, put a spruce button on the end, the dark oak stairs underneath, and dark oak fence, and a lantern. Okay, so at the top of our little staircase here, we're going to put a stone block right there, but then we're going to switch to spruce planks, and we're just going to run them all the way across the top of our stone. Now come to the inside here, and staying with spruce planks, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3. Now we're back on top of the stone wall. We'll just run those planks all the way along. Now for this little section here, the little weird section, we're going to switch to spruce stairs, and we're going to place 5 of them upside down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then spruce slabs, we're going to go 1, 2. Now we're just going to leave a little hole in the roof here for our staircase. So come across 1, and then run that all the way along. So we're going to leave that nice, wide and open. But for the rest of this, we're just going to use our spruce slabs, and we're just going to fill in this gap in the roof. And that is how you should be looking when you're done. So come along to this little archway we've got here, and we're just going to make a little wood storage area. So we'll go 1, 2, 3 spruce planks, 3 spruce trapdoors in front, and flick them down. Now we'll place a campfire looking straight at it, then we'll turn to the side and we'll place our other 2 campfires, and you can use a shovel to put those out. Now grab some spruce fences. We're going to go 1, 2, and on the third block, place a spruce fence right there. And then from this direction, 1, 2, on the third block, place a spruce fence. And we'll build these up 2 more fences tall. Grab some dark oak slabs and we'll just connect them like that. Now we want to come up on the angle, so we'll have to place some temporary ones here. So temporary one on the side, break that and replace it. And we can put the last one there. So we're just coming up on a nice easy angle and you can fill these in. We've got a nice little covered area. And then you can also grab some stone and just pave this area. And that is how I paved mine, if you want to copy that. So now come along to this dark oak stair, and just above that we're going to put 4 dark oak logs. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then above our lantern we're going to put 4 dark oak fences right there. Then we are going to do 4 mushroom stems on this side, so it's a really nice off-white colour. So look over to your chimney, and staying above our dark oak log here, we'll put 4 mushroom stems there. Next to that, 4 dark oak logs, and then another 4 mushroom stems. Now in this gap, we're going to do 3 dark oak logs this time. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, then back to the mushroom stems, we'll put 3 on the bottom, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 across the top. Now grab some black stained glass and we'll place 6 in the gap right there. Now on each side of this we're going to put spruce trapdoors as window shutters. Then spruce stairs, we'll put 1 in the middle right there upside down. Then looking from the side, 1 on that side and 1 on that side. So it curves around nicely. And then we'll put a flower pot right there. And if you're going for a happy bright house, put a flower in it. But I'm going for a creepy house, so I'm going to put a crimson fungus. Okay, so directly opposite that wall on the other side of the building, we're going to do almost the same thing. So we'll start here with our 4 dark oak, and we'll put our 4 dark oak fences right there. And then on this final log, just where our little bit of carpet is, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 right there. But this time it's all mushroom stems, so we'll put a line of them along the bottom, and just matching this window to the one directly opposite, we are going to leave our little 3 block wide gap for our window, just like that. So it's directly in line with that other one. We'll put our black stained glass in. We'll do the window shutters with our spruce trapdoors, and then same thing again here. Spruce stairs, 3 of them. The ones on the outside looking from the side. Then we'll put a flower pot right there with a fern this time. Okay, so now we are going to come along to this side of the building right here. And right in the middle here at the same height as our other upside down dark oak stairs, we'll put another one right in the middle, and just above that we'll put dark oak logs running all the way along like so. Now right in the middle above our stair we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4 dark oak, and then on each side 1, 2, 3, 4, and over here as well we'll do 4. Now grab your mushroom stems, we'll go 3 across the bottom, 3 up on each side, and then 1 across the top. We're just making a window, you can put your black glass in there. And we'll do the same on this side. Another little 2 tall window. We'll put our spruce trapdoors just on the right hand side of our window like that. And then finally 4 dark oak fences there and 4 right there. Now on this side, just where we've got this log sticking up, add another 4 to that. And then you can put your mushroom stems in between. And on the other side, next to our chimney, same sort of thing. We're going to skip a block, then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And on each side of this, we're just going to put 4 mushroom stems, like so. Okay, so now you can come along to the back wall right here. And so far, they've been straightforward, but this one gets a little bit creepy. So we're going to skip a block next to our dark oak stair and place another dark oak stair upside down. And same from that side. Then just above this, grab your dark oak and run a line of it all the way along. Now just above those stairs we're going to put 2 more upside down stairs like so, and then we're going to put dark oak trapdoors on the end. And you'll have to hold shift to place the first one, but we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 dark oak logs coming up from our trapdoor. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Now in this gap in between we're going to go back to our dark oak trapdoors. We're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then just in front of that we're going to switch to dark oak planks and go 1, 2, 3 right there. So that is how you should be looking. Then you can come up here to the inside. On top of that dark oak we're going to put another one, and then diagonally one right there. Same on this side, dark oak planks on top of that plank, and one diagonally. Then above our trapdoors, grab your dark oak again, but this time we're going to strip it with our axe. Just put 3 along like so. Okay, with mushroom stems, we are going to go 1, 2, 3, connecting those dark oak logs there, and then we're going to put another 3 just coming out toward us. Now, against the logs, we'll do 3 on that side, and 3 on that side. Now, on top of the dark oak planks, we're going to put 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1, 2, 3, and 4. Now swing around to this side, and right in the middle here on top of these planks we're going to put 2 dark oak fences, and then we are going to put 4 dark oak fence gates, and from this side you can open them all up and then you'll be able to shoot through there again. Now we're going to put 6 black stained glass just in front of that. Now you can come back to the outside here, so it looks like a nice little sort of window frame. Grab some crimson planks, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then crimson slabs, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And just in front, coming down on the angle, another 5, just like that. And to finish off this area, come along to this corner, and we're going to put 5 dark oak logs right there. And in the same spot on the other side, another 5 dark oak logs, and then just 3 going sideways across the top, like so. Now come to the outside where we've got our little stone staircase. Grab some mushroom stems, and starting just behind the carpet, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, then skip a block, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll put 2 up the top. So that is a nice little doorway. We'll put a spruce door in there, but we'll place it facing from that direction, like so. Now, just against this bottom mushroom stem right here, we're going to go 1, 2 logs lying on their side, and then on top of this stone here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dark oak logs. We'll put some spruce buttons on the sides there, and then just underneath, some dark oak stairs upside down, and then 1, 2, 3 dark oak slabs right there. Now on top of these slabs, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 podzol. We'll go grab 3 spruce trapdoors and flip them down in front. Okay, just behind this, we are going to need somewhere to stand in here. So grab some spruce slabs, and just at this height here below our door, we're going to place 9 of them in this little gap. And where we've got the stone right there, you can place 1, 2, 3 spruce planks on top of that. Now go back to your dark oak, and right here we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and in the same spot on the other side, 1, 2, 3. Now just here, to cover up that this log is going in the opposite direction from the other log, we're going to grab a spruce trapdoor right there and just flick it down. Now we are going to grab some mushroom stems. We'll put 3 across the top right there with a black stained glass window. And then on this side, you can just fill up this gap with mushroom stems, and it's going to be 3 blocks tall. So just place 9 of them in there. And then just in our little podzol area here, if you're going for a happy house, put flowers in, but I'm going for a creepy house. So I'm going to put 2 ferns and a little bit of grass. Okay, on each side of our little garden bed here, we're going to do 2 dark oak fences with upside down dark oak stairs on top. Then we'll put a dark oak slab just against the lower half of that middle mushroom stem with a dark oak trapdoor on each side of that. Now swing around to the side here, and against the top of these mushroom stems we're going to put right way up dark oak stairs, and we're going to finish just against that upside down stair right there. So same thing on this side. Against the upside down stair we'll put a right way up dark oak stair and just run them all the way along. Now we'll get the shape of our roof done. So where we've got this stair above the fence, we're going to look from this side, right way up stair, upside down, then we'll put a dark oak plank on top, and then a right way up stair like so. And we'll do the same thing here. So right way up stair, upside down, dark oak plank, and right way up stair. Now just behind that, grab some mushroom blocks. Come along here, we're going to go 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle. And on top of that, we're going to put a crimson plank. Then you can spin around to this side, and we'll put a dark oak log against that crimson plank. Okay, grab some crimson stairs and come along to the top of this log here, and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 stairs, and then a dark oak plank on the end. And we will do the exact same thing on this side. 1, 2, 3, and then a dark oak plank. Now, looking from this direction here, I want you to grab some dark oak stairs, and against that dark oak plank there, we're going to place an upside down dark oak stair. And then we're going to continue with the upside down stairs, just curling it around the corner. Once again, curling them around this way. And then we'll finish with the last one right there. So that is how you should be looking when you're done underneath. And then just to fill in this gap here against that mushroom block, place 1, 2, 3, 4 spruce planks. Okay, now we're going to finish off our roof. So just on top of this dark oak log here, we're going to place a right way up stair facing in that direction. Then we'll put another crimson plank behind that one. Now grab crimson slabs. We're going to go 1, 2, 3 there, and then an extra one up the top. Now I'm going to start using some netherrack, but it's up to you if you want to mix in netherrack with your roof or if you want to go all crimson. But I'm going to go netherrack, then we will switch to crimson stairs. I'll go 1, 2, 3 stairs, and then a crimson plank on the end. And I'll do the exact same thing on this side. Netherrack, 1, 2, 3 stairs, and crimson plank on the end. Okay, so we've done the little roof here. Let's begin on the main roof. So what we're going to do is start at this top dark oak fence here and just place a right way up dark oak stair against it, and we will protrude that one past the fence and then just run it along the wall until you can't go any further. So we'll do the same on this side. So against the dark oak fence there, right way up dark oak stair, one toward the front, and just run it until we run into something. And that is exactly the same at the back wall. So protruding out one and stairs all the way along until we can't go any further. Same thing over here. Stair, one toward the front, and run these along until we are stopped. So now I'm going to show you a little pattern that we're going to do 4 times. So you can see this stair right at the end. Against that, we're going to do an upside down stair, dark oak plank, and then right way upstairs. So that's 1, do 3 more of them. So starting against that top stair, upside down, plank, right way up. So just do 2 more. So that is the pattern you are looking for. We're going to do this at the front of the house and the back. So just go ahead and do that in all 3 corners. So first one against that final stair, plank on top, and then a right way up stair. And just continue that pattern. And that is how you should be looking when you're done, guys. So now we'll take the opportunity to light up this room. So when we do put the roof on, we don't get mobs spawning in here. So looking at this little entryway here, just against the top of those dark oak pillars, we're going to put a dark oak fence, and hang lanterns from them and swing around, and we're going to do the exact same thing on this side. So against the top of that log, 2 dark oak fences with lanterns. Now look along to this wall over here, and we're just going to put 3 bookshelves right there with a lantern on that side. And finally, we'll put a little railing around our staircase here so we don't fall off. So we'll put a spruce fence right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so now I want you to come along to this side of your house right here. And just against this top log, we're going to put an upside down dark oak stair, and then 3 dark oak slabs on each side, just like that. Now in the middle on top of the stair, we're going to put a dark oak fence, and then on each side, we're going to put 3 dark oak fence gates. Now come along here, and just against that last fence gate, grab a crimson plank and then just run that along until you reach the chimney. And if you're doing the netherrack like I'm doing, just mix in the netherrack as you go, but I'm just going to place all crimson for the time being. And then just up on the angle here against that upside down stair, place another crimson plank. Now we're going to do the same thing on this side. So 1 crimson plank above that fence, run it along until you connect here, and then 1 up on the diagonal. Now just above our mushroom blocks here, grab a dark oak log, and we're just going to run that all the way along like so. Then you can grab some dark oak planks. We're going to put 1 against each of those crimson planks, 1 against the fence, and then looking from this direction here, we're going to do dark oak stairs upside down. So 1 there and 1 right there. Okay, so on top of this dark oak, we are going to place mushroom blocks, and this time we are using the brown mushroom blocks. So we're just going to place 5 across like that, and then we're going to go 2 right there, put some black stained glass in the middle, and then we'll put a spruce trapdoor shutter on each side. Now you can see we've got this little hole here. What we're going to do is we're going to knock out this upside down stair and then place it facing in that direction. So you might want to scaffold up here to do that. And same thing here, replace that with an upside down stair facing in that direction. Now back to our mushroom blocks, we're going to go 1, 2, 3 on top and 1 right there. And once again, we've got a little hole here, so replace that stair with 1 like that, and same thing right here. Alrighty, so now we are going to do the other side of the roof down this end. So we're going to begin like we did with the other one. Starting on that fence right there, place our crimson plank and run these all the way along until they connect. And we'll do the same on this side, starting on the fence. Remembering, if you're using netherrack, just mix that in randomly as you go. Now, just up on the angle from this, we're going to place another one right there with 1 on top of it, and the same thing on this side, so against that upside down stair, 1 there, and 1 on top. And just place yourself above this and look down at the crimson there, and we're going to place 2 spruce fences like so, and the same on this side, and then you can keep building up. So 2 more on top of the fence. This one's going to have an upside down crimson stair right there. Same thing here. 2 more planks on top of the fence. Upside down crimson stair. Now on top of the upside down stairs, we're going to go 1, 2 and 1, 2 like so. Okay, grab some dark oak logs, and on top of the log ending here, we're going to place 2 more. And same thing here, 2 more right there. Now back to brown mushroom blocks. 3 along the bottom, 1 on each side. We'll put our black stained glass in the middle, and then we're going to put our spruce trapdoor shutters in there. So 1 on each side. Now you can spin back around to this side here. We're going to go 3 brown mushroom blocks, then another 3 on top, and 1 right in the center. And against that center one, we're going to put an upside down dark oak stair just there. Now switch to dark oak logs. You'll have to place a temporary one there then one lying on its side, and break the temporary one, and then we're going to place them until they are poking out one more than that upside down stair, so directly in line with the edge of our roof. So then you can continue building this all the way along to the other side, and if I can fit through the gap, here we go, and we're going to finish this directly in line with those dark oak planks right there. Now, on top of this log, right on the end, we're going to place dark oak planks, then an upside down stair, and then facing the other direction, a right way up stair, just like that. And we'll do the same thing on this side. So against the log right on the end here, dark oak planks, upside down dark oak stairs, and then a right way up one on top. And as we move on to the next stage, you can see I've mixed in my netherrack into the roof. So feel free to do that if you want to, or leave it out if you don't like it. So come along to this wall up here, and against the dark oak, we're going to put 4 ladders, and then a spruce trapdoor there, and you can just flick him down. And we're ready to put in the roof for the next floor, or the floor for the next floor. So you can see we've got our 2 lanterns there. Just above the fences, we're going to put a line of dark oak all the way along till it connects to the other side. And we'll do the same thing above our other lantern, just like that, guys. So then we're going to switch to spruce stairs. And against the longer walls, we're going to put upside down spruce stairs all the way along. So run those across there. One there, you can skip the chimney. 1 and 1, and turn around. We're going to do upside down spruce stairs again, so just running these all the way along till we reach the other side. So you should be looking like that, and the rest of this, guys, is just spruce slabs. So go ahead and fill in all the gaps. So when you're done, guys, this is how it will look on the inside, and you should be able to just climb up your ladder and have a nice little floor out here. So now we're going to put in some windows that will go inside our roof. So come along to the side of the roof that is opposite our chimney, and we're going to start on the left right here. So not on top of that mushroom block, but on top of the planks right next to it, the spruce planks. We're going to place 2 dark oak logs. Then we're going to skip a block and place 2 more dark oak logs. And you can put some black stained glass in between them. Now grab some crimson stairs. Looking from this side, we'll place 1 there and 1 facing in the opposite direction. Now between those, we'll put a stripped dark oak log and then a spruce trapdoor against that. Now grab some dark oak fences. We'll put 2 against the dark oak logs on each side. Then a dark oak slab, just place it against the top half of that fence, like so, and 1 right there. Then just above that, dark oak stairs on top of our fences, facing in toward the center. Then you can place a dark oak slab on top of that stripped log, and then put yourself on top of that, hold shift, and place a right way up dark oak stair on top of that trapdoor. So we are going to do that a few more times, so just rewind the video to see how to build it. But the next one's going to be right here. So skip 1, 2, 3, 4 planks, and you can put a window right there. So I won't show you how to build it again. I've showed you once, you can build it right there. And then the one on this side, what we're going to do is, not counting the mushroom block, we're going to skip 1, 2, and then we're going to place 2 logs right there. And that is where the next window goes. And this is how you should be looking when you're done, with a single window on the chimney side, and that one's directly in line with the window below, and then 2 of them on this side. And if when you're done you think these windows look a little bit dark, you can always replace the dark oak logs with the mushroom stems and make a nice bright window. But that is completely up to you, so we'll put those back. So now I want you to come in to this center little dark oak log we've got running along here. So not the one near the trapdoor, but the center one. And what we're going to do is grab some stripped dark oak logs, and directly in line with that little window, on top of this we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. And then we're going to skip a block on each side and just put 2 of them. And then up here we'll put 1 there and 1 right there. Now, if you're looking in the direction I am, where the trapdoor's right here, we're going to put 2 planks right there and 2 spruce planks on top. And we'll put a spruce door in there, but we'll place it from the other side. So come in here and put your spruce door in. Okay, before we put our roof on, we need some light in here so the beasties don't spawn. So come along to your spruce trapdoor in the floor, and just behind that, against the top half of those dark oak planks, place 3 dark oak slabs, and then looking from the side, upside down dark oak stairs, and place a lantern right there. Now grab a stripped dark oak log. You'll need to place a temporary block right there, and then looking from the side, dark oak log there, and break that. And then grab the one with the bark on all 4 sides and place it next to it, and you can put a lantern right there. Now come in through your door, and we're going to look at this window here and just skip a block from this dark oak here. Skip 1 block, and then we go 1, 2, 3 light blocks. So I'm using sea lanterns, but you can use whatever light block you like. Okay, now it's time to fill in our roof, and I'm going to do this just with crimson planks, but you might be wanting to mix in the netherrack as you go. So come along here where we've got our blocks here, the crimson blocks. We've got 2, 2 and 2, and we're just going to continue that line all the way along to the other side. So what I mean is, just run them all the way along, so when you stop at the window, just skip the window and keep building this all the way along on the inside of the chimney until you reach the other side, like so. So that's the first 2. Second 2 is nice and easy as well. You can run this right past the back of the window. We've got a little gap here to fit it through the wall, and just keep building that along. And you should connect right there. And finally, super easy, just run these all the way along as well. So much easier if you're using netherrack to mix that in as you're placing it. But for the tutorial, I'm just doing that wool with crimson. So that is how it will look on that side, and you've got your window fitting in nicely. So just go ahead and do the exact same thing on this side. You can see we've got our blocks marked out already. Just run these all the way along. And that is how you should be looking when you're done. So mix in the netherrack if you want a really rough and creepy looking roof, or if you want a clean roof, just do it all with your crimson. So next I want you to come up to the top here, and just behind this stair at the top we're going to put a crimson slab, and then 1, 2 crimson planks. Then back to slabs, we'll put 1 on that side and 1 on that side, and we'll do the same thing up here. So slab, 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 and 2 planks like so. Now on top of this dark oak, we're just going to run a line of crimson slabs all the way along, so we get a nice little dip in our roof. So now it is time to do the interior, if you want to. If you don't want to do an interior, or if you want to invent it for yourself, just skip along to the end. But the first thing you can do is just in the floor here, on the bottom floor, just go ahead and mix in some random blocks into the floor. So stone bricks, andesite, cobblestone, crackstone bricks. Just mix it in and make it look a bit more interesting. And I might turn the shaders off so we can see what we're doing a little bit better. Or better yet, I can just change my shader options a little bit, and that is a lot easier on the eyes. So first thing we're going to do is turn toward our fireplace, and just in this little hole right here we're going to put an upside down stone brick stair and 1 in the same spot on the other side. Now grab a stone brick slab, and you see there's 2 blocks here just on the side against the top of that, the top half of that top block. We're going to place our stone brick slab, And same here, we've got our 2 blocks there. Just place the slab against the top half of that one. Now grab a flower pot, we'll place it there. And then we'll place another flower pot right up the top there. And we'll also place an oak pressure plate. So it looks like a little cup and a plate. We'll put the pressure plate there. And we'll put a brewing stand on that side. And now we will probably have to break one of these stairs up the top so we can see what we're doing in here. Just come in here and you see these 2 blocks right here. We're going to hang 2 chains from each of those. And then you can go ahead and replace your stair. And connected to those chains, we'll put an iron pressure plate on each side. So it looks like a little cooking area inside of our fireplace. And then we'll just turn to this side and we'll place a double chest right there. And if you turn to your right, just above these stairs, we'll place a flower pot there. I'm doing a creepy house, so I'm going to put a dead bush in mine. And then looking back here, just left of the fireplace, we'll put an anvil and a smithing table. So it's a bit of a workshop. You can do some forging here as well if you want to. And then just in this corner where our staircase is, I want you to place 2 spruce fences there, 2 there. And we'll need, oh no, we won't need temporary blocks here. We can just hold shift when we place our trapdoors. So we'll go 1, 2 spruce trapdoors. Another 2 in the middle, and 1, 2 right there. So we've got a nice little table. And then right on this block right here, we will place a barrel. And we'll just do a chair for our table. So we'll place a spruce slab right there with a trapdoor behind it. And then spruce signs on each side. Just like so. And that is the downstairs complete. Okay, coming up to the next floor, I want you to look at this window over here. And what we're going to do, just out from the very center of this window, just skip a block and then place 2 temporary blocks. Now on each side of those, we're going to place 2 dark oak fences, and then grab dark oak trapdoors and place 6 of those on top, and then you can break your temporary blocks. And we've got a nice little table, and we're going to surround this with 4 chairs. So 1, 2 dark oak stairs, and 1, 2 dark oak stairs like that. And then we'll put dark oak signs on the sides on that side. Same thing over here, dark oak signs right there. But for the middle, we're going to put a dark oak fence gate and then open it up. So we've got an armrest on the other side. And we'll do the same right here. So, jump up a bit, dark oak fence gate, and then open him up in the same direction. And we've got a nice little table. So then look over to where our chimney is, and just on this side, we're going to do another little table. So upside down spruce stairs on each side, spruce trapdoor in the middle, and then grey carpet on top. Now in front of this table, we're just going to place a dark oak slab right there, and then looking from this direction, a dark oak door. So we've got a nice fancy chair. Then in this corner over here, we'll just place a barrel, and then all the way down here, we will place a chest. And that is all the furniture for this room, except for a rug right in the middle here. So I'm going to make my rug with grey carpet and light grey carpet. And rather than show you block for block, you can just pause the video right here and copy that. That is if you want to do the exact same design that I did. And then coming up our ladder to the final floor, we will put a cobweb in that corner. Over here where the lantern is, we'll put 2 brown beds, and turn to the left and we'll put a chest right there. Now grab some grey carpet, and on top of the dark oak we'll go 2, skip a block, another 2, and 1 right there. Then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, and 1. It's just a nice little random pattern for our carpet. Now come on into the next room, and right up the back here, I want you to grab some stripped dark oak wood, the one with the bark end on it. We're going to place 1 in that corner, 1 in that corner with dark oak fences on top. and then grab some stripped dark oak logs and just run 3 of them lying on their side right there. Now just in front of them we're going to go 1, 2, 3 stone, then grab some grey wool and we'll go 1, 2 right there, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 stone. We're going to make a bed. So first I want you to grab some dark oak trapdoors and we're going to go 1, 2, 3 just on the end here to cover up those sea lanterns, and we're going to do the same on the sides but with spruce trapdoors. So what you can do, we've got a thing above our head, but you can crouch down and then jump and quickly place your trapdoor, and then staying in crouch you should be able to place the others, and you can flick those up, and we'll do the same on this side. Crouch and jump, and then staying crouching, place the other trapdoors and flick them all up. Now on top here, just on this stone on the end, we're going to place 3 layers of snow, and then with light grey carpet we're going to do this pattern right here, and then you can finish with a grey carpet there and a grey carpet right there. And that is all our furniture done. So the next thing you can do is, just like we mixed up the blocks on the floor in here, you can come outside and mix up the blocks here as well. So I'm adding gravel to the pallet when we come out here. And once you've done that, you can also go ahead and mix up the blocks on the outside as well. So remember to put in some stairs every now and then, just to make it look like a brick is missing. So you can do it absolutely randomly, or you can just pause the video as I fly around here if you wanted to copy exactly what I've done. But yeah, I did just do it completely randomly as well, so it is completely up to you how you want to do it. And it's also a good idea on the inside just to put some stairs facing in this direction as well, to have some of these bricks on the interior. So that is it, guys. That is how to build my medieval house with the interior. But just like this, it looks a little bit boring, so make sure to go ahead and do just a little bit of decoration on the ground around the house. So this little raised bit of earth, just run that all the way around, mixing in a path of barrel. We've got a grindstone out there, and coarse dirt and podzol in the ground, lots and lots of bushes. So do whatever's going to fit into your village, or you can just pause the video and copy what I've got here. Lots of podzol in the ground, ferns and grass, a few barrels. We've got some leaves running all the way up the side of the building there. That looks lovely. And then just some more grass and coarse dirt, a few more leaves around the side. That is what really will bring your house to life, guys, just that extra little bit of detail. And that's it, we're all done. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and let me know if you want to see more medieval houses. So thanks for watching. I'm Cortezerino. I'll see you later.